Hey, y'all, wake up, man. So, if you find it hard to get your kid from your baby mama, this is how you get your kid, right? So, it's a scenario where, and we see it time and time again, where dudes, you may neglect getting your kid for a while. You young, you still running the streets after you and your baby mama broke up. You still running the streets. You may even do for your kid. You may chunk up some bread and buy shoes and clothes, haircuts and shit for the kids or whatever. And you may do things here and there, but you don't spend the time, right? Because you're busy. You busy running the streets. You're young. You still want to hang with your boys. You still want to, smoke and drink, hit the club, whatever it is you're doing. You want to chase other women, whatever. But whatever you're doing, you ain't getting your kid. Even if you're doing for them, you ain't getting them. So you grow up a little bit, right? Start to say, all right, I want to be serious now, right? I want to start getting into my kid life. Around this time, your kid maybe 4 or 5, something like that, maybe even older, right? And you like, man, I want to start doing what's right by getting my kid or my kids. You go to try to get your kid from your baby mama, and she tells you, nah, my baby ain't going nowhere with you, right? Before you go running telling everybody how your baby mama won't give you the kid, go telling your new gal on how trifling your baby mama is and won't let you get the kids. Before you go tell the world on how bad of a baby mama she is, I need you to try this out. Because what's happening here is trust. You can't just pop up out the blue and start getting your kid, right? When you ain't been getting them. She been having this kid 99% of the time. Then you just pop up out the blue because you want to get your life right and just start getting the kid. I mean, legally it should be right. It's your kid. But morally, you got to understand, you have to establish trust. That lady had this kid or those kids for a certain period of time. They had them most of the time. She found a rotation for these kids, whoever she get to watch them, whether it's daycare or whatever. She, probably work or whatever. She has these kids most of the time. She has an attachment to these kids. Then you pop up out the blue, think you finna come get the kid or kids, and then just go on about your way because you want to get your life right. That's like giving a stranger your kid. I know you ain't no stranger, so I don't want to hear all that, it's my kid, I ain't no stranger. I know you ain't no stranger, but you are a stranger if you ain't been spending quality time with the kid and constantly getting your kid. So what you need to do is, before you try to pull up and just get your kid, you need to just pull up. And most of the time, they're going to agree to it. Just pull up, sit on the porch with your kid, Bring them some ice cream, some chips or something. Sit on the porch, talk to them. She going to see you doing that, all right? Next time, and be on a consistent schedule. Remember, you're trying to get your life right, right? So you got to have a consistent schedule with your kids when you're getting your life right. Come that same day and time another week. Now you walk the kid down to the corner store. Hey, I'm about to walk the kid, down to the corner store right quick, get some ice cream and chips. But now you getting a little 20-minute walk in, right? Then after that, hey, I'm gonna take them to the game room right quick and drop them back off to you. I'm gonna take them to the bounce town, drop them back off to you. Is that okay? Most of the time they're gonna agree because you're establishing trust, right? And then after a while, you be getting your kids or your kid for the full weekend. See what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes want to go complain. A lot of y'all want to go complain to people, oh, she won't let me give me kids, but it's part of that is your responsibility. Part of it is your fault. You got to understand, you got to be able to accept that. You understand? Yeah, I'm on baby mama's asses on my channel. But I'm also on the baby daddy's asses because we're going to be accountable and we're going to do everything in our power, right? And we're going to let go of the shit that we can't control. See what I'm saying? Most of the time, if you can't get your kid, it's probably you and how you handling things. You see what I'm saying? You got to establish that trust. Go and establish that trust. Because at the end of the day, the kid going to remember the time that you spent with them, whether you sitting on the porch or you took them on a trip somewhere for the weekend or a week. They're going to remember the time that you spent with them because that's the most important thing. But in order to get your kid, you got to establish trust with their mom. See what I'm saying? This is how you get your kid. Establish trust. Put your ego to the side. See, a lot of dudes, you say your baby mom won't let you get the kids, you know what you've been doing wrong. But in order for you to get back in the streets and run around without thinking about it and everybody think you the victim, you gon' she don't let you get the kids. Oh, she won't let me get the kids. And now next thing you know, a month, 2 months, 3 months that went by and you still telling everybody she won't let you get the kids. But really, it's something that you could do about it. And your kid is missing all that time of being around you. After a while, the goddamn kid don't even trust you either. See what I'm saying? Real talk. Gradually get your kid, build trust with her so you can, get your kid all the way. Because remember, you're getting your life right. You want to do right now, right? So be consistent with getting your kid. Start small. Then next thing you know, you'll have them for a long time. You'll have them for weekends, sometimes weeks, right? She don't just want a chick around your new chick. She don't know y'all. That's another person around their child. See what I'm saying? And you'll feel that way. If some dude was around your kid, you should. The trust got to be established. See what I'm saying? Just imagine if you had your kid for a long time. Say something happened where you had your kid, you was the primary, right? And your baby mama ain't been seeing the kid. She may send a little money or some shit, but she ain't been seeing the kid, and it's been 6, 8 months, maybe a year, 2 years. And she just pop up out the blue. Her and her new boyfriend want to come pick up the kid, for the weekend or the week. I mean, you gonna be like, hell no, I don't know you or that nigga. Feel me? No, you don't even know her no more. You don't know what she been doing in her life. You come over here and sit with him on this goddamn porch or something, walking down to the store right there or something. You got to establish my trust. I don't know y'all. And that dude, I need to meet him. I need to shake his hand, look him in the eye, talk to him. See what I'm saying? Real talk, you got to give the same respect that you would want. See what I'm saying? That's how you get your kid, man. Try it out. If it worked for you, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments below. If you got a better tactic, let me know in the comments below. Got any questions? Let me know in the comments below. Y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, man.